Well, people, I just wanted to show everyone this is my first pineapple, and I'm walking out here, and look at this. I just noticed it. So there's my second pineapple right next to the other one, and see what a little TLC will do. I uh, I planted these last year, and I was surprised when I got the first one, and now I just came out here to water them, and there's another pineapple. So this is how it starts, and in about a month, this is what you're gonna have. Okay, so once you see, once I'm gonna pop up. Hold on a second, people. Okay, once you see something like this popping out, and it just happens like overnight, because I was watering this pineapple, and thank you, Mike. And I was just watering it, and I'm like, oh no, I got another pineapple. And there's the first one. And now this is going to be my latest thing here. I just had this chicken wire, so I put it, you don't really need. And I was looking up on dragon fruit, and it's already sprouting. I had some pieces, and what you have to do is grow it up a stick and tie it to the stick, and all these will combine like a stump. So as it grows, I'm going to wrap it around, and this is the pole. And I had an extra fishing rod that was, and when it gets up here, I got a little bicycle tire. It'll grow out here, and it'll start coming down, and that's when you start getting the dragon fruit, when it's hanging. So this will all be a stump, and when it gets out here, it'll be hanging out on all the sides of the tire and grow like a tree, and that'll be my dragon fruit tree. And I got a really big pot that I got in Ollie's. I don't know if anybody knows about Ollie's, but they sent me a 25 off coupon, so I only paid $30 for this huge pot. And I put some regular garden soil in there, and I added some fertilizer, so that should be good. And I mixed it with some sandy dirt too. So that's going to be dragon fruit. And this is a weird cactus right here. I had those from New York, and of course I already picked my tomatoes for the day, and I got lots of tomatoes. And there's my little tropical stuff, and look at my calamundin. These are calamundins, and they're already soft. And I see one of them that has a little bit of orange already. And I only put it in this pot this year. And there's a real cool cactus. And look, I got tomatoes climbing up. Tomatoes climbing up. You see the tomatoes mixed in with the calamondin. And the crazy thing is, I got calamondins, and look at this. I got more calamondin blossoms already. Look, little baby calamondins starting. So I was like, wow, look, it's blossoming already. And look, see the blossoms? So, and there's more. Those little things right here are baby calamondins. So these didn't even ripen yet. And I got more. And hey guys, heard of those? What are they're like? They're like little tart oranges, sort of like kumquats. Not, I don't know if they were sweet. I never had them, but they had a plant on clearance, so I bought it at Walmart, and I just threw it in that pot. And this is from this when I got down here in the winter, and I'm already getting fruit off of it. Here's my snake plant. Here's my cactus. This thing was in full bloom, and it's still getting new blossoms. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Mike, Dan, and I was told that this gets nice little cactus fruit. I'm not here in the summer, so when I move down here permanently, and there's more dragon fruit on the ground. That's a climbing cactus. I took a branch. This is what I was told is a pencil cactus, and the leaves never get bigger than that. And I guess it gets all its energy just from the stems. You got a 5-pound yellow belly. Cool, man. And there's your cactus. This is a corn plant. Wow. Nice. And what was that? Yellow belly tuna? Or so I was showing everybody my pineapple. I was watering it, and look, there's another one. That's what a baby pineapple looks like. And it just popped out overnight. I didn't even... And this is one that I started this winter, and look how big it is already. You got to put them in like a big pot and give them a lot of water. When you water them, the water rolls down the leaves into the center. So you can just water the leaves, and the water will go right to the center. And you can look in the center, and when it gets big like this, you'll see it'll get eventually one of these. And this is the cactus that I had in New York since I was a kid, and it never really grew a lot. And I left it upstairs, and somebody was renting my apartment for about a year, and they put it in the shade. It almost died, so I brought it down here, and it came back to life. And there were like, see those patches on it? I don't know if you could see them. See those patches? That's where it almost died. It was getting black spots from no sun. See these patches? And I had it in complete sun and it repaired itself. So this cactus is actually over 50 years old. I think when my parents took me to California, I got it in the desert somewhere. And this is the oldest plant that I have. And I gave it a big flower pot, so I'm hopefully it's going to get really big now. It never sprouted, imagine. It never got babies. I don't know what it is, but it's over 50 years old. And my wife doesn't like it because she once put her elbow in it. And I got more tomatoes here. Hey, Andrew. I got more tomatoes here. And there's another pencil cactus. You just stick a branch in the ground and they come up. And these are real cool, or some kind of cactus. I don't know what this is, but I like them. And here's how I start the pineapples. I had 3 pineapples and I just stuck the tops in the ground. And see, what was on the pineapple is the brown stuff. And all of this is new growth. All of the green is new growth. So they'll be okay. And this is some kind of mother plant. And it's a big one. And you see all of these, the leaves? Every one of these can be a plant. Look, they even have roots on them. Look. They drop off and there's like roots on the bottom. Well, they're too, and then they fall to the bottom like that. And then they start growing. See? Right from the leaves. So that's your mother plant. And these things will spread everywhere. And then there's a little cabbage cactus. And here's my, these are, I got new oranges coming. Here's oranges. Look. See? I got a lot of oranges. And I still got the old oranges. They fall on the ground and the rabbits have been eating them. So this is how rabbits eat oranges. They eat the inside. Okay, I gotta water this tree, but this is star fruit. And it's I planted it last year. I didn't get any star fruit yet, but it's doing nicely. So I'm expecting star fruit maybe in a year from now, next year or the year after. But see, it's getting a lot of new growth now. And I don't want to walk over there because it's hot. That's a date palm. I'm not expecting, I don't know why I planted that. And there's my coconut. And it's getting a new leaf. I put fertilizer around it. Let's see. Dan Anderson, how are you? Okay, and I got some lemons over here. This is a lemon tree. There's some lemons. I got lemons. This is pomelo. And you see I put fertilizer all around it before I leave. And hopefully I will get a pomelo. Now take a look at this is a ruby grapefruit. And this is a tiny little tree. And it's a bit confusing even for Australians because a lot of our fish get named for... Okay, I gotta read the comments later. And this is ruby grapefruits. And for a little tree I got, look at, they're all over the place. And so far I got 2 big ones. So that's your ruby grapefruit. And this is surprising. I only planted this tree a year ago, a little over a year ago, and it's a tangerine. And look at it. I got tangerines all over the place. Look. Tangerines. And they're not ready to eat. But you can see the tag is still on it. There's another tangerine. And the tag didn't even come off the tree. I love sun. And I was happy. It was full of blossoms. So I was happy to see all these tangerines for a little. It's about the height of myself. This is something I grew from seeds. I have no idea what it is, but it's about 4 years old. And because it's from seeds, it hasn't blossomed yet. So I'm just going to give it a few more years and see what happens. And here's a lemon that got knocked over from the hurricane. And I put a rock to hold a stump up, and I cut off all the big branches. And the guy said that isn't going to come back, and it did. So I'm expecting it to have fruit next year. So it has these big, they're like mandarin lemons. You can peel them and they're in sections. Nothing at all like the lemons you buy in the store. That's maybe one has done it yet. Okay. Okay, anybody know what this is? Any ideas? 40 degrees. Oh man. I'm in the shade, it's so hot. So I'm kind of happy. This was all woods over here, and they put a house here. But 2 days ago, they after they put the sod, they dug it out again and put all of these little palms in there. So they won't be looking out at my house. See, my house is over here. So at least my wife was like, we got to put a fence. They're gonna be look. But now this is all, and this tree here is gonna like expand like they always do. And all of this grass. Oh, and that's the tree I told them. I said, don't take my tree down. And they said, okay, look at that tree. Is that a beauty or what? It's a big tree. And all the grass, they put sod. This is all my property. They put on my property. But my gardener doesn't want to come in here, so I don't know what. I got to buy a lawnmower next year because they only cut it like up to my tree. And over here it's growing. But I put some cactuses. See, I put cactuses. And there's another pineapple. This thing looks like a pineapple, but it's deadly. They get like sharp needles. And there's another one. These things are dangerous. You just rub up against them and you're bleeding. And that's sharp too, but not as bad. I got no clue what that is. Okay. Oh, let me go back. Ah, look. Oh my God, look. Ant biting me. I don't think it was a fire ant. It's not burning. Okay. It's a loquat. You ever have loquat? It's a Chinese fruit. They look like apricots, but they got big pits and they're orange and they're delicious. Little citrusy. Yeah. Ow. I don't know why I didn't kill him right away. I wanted to show everybody. Loquats. You like them? Okay. This, it was growing on the bottom, so I put this around, and the rabbits were eating the new growth. So I want it to be more like a bush, so I put this around it. And you see, fishermen, we use our old fishing poles to hold to hold stuff up. So that's loquat. So I'm expecting fruit from it in a year, next year. That was a killer ant. Got me good. Okay, that right there is a lime. It's in the woods and it's doing pretty good. It might be a young frangipani. What the heck is a that? We don't plant panties around here. Just kidding. Okay. Here's my fish pond. And I don't know if you can see the fish. Let's see. It's loaded with baby fish. So I gotta get a micro fishing rod, and this is a weird plant. I took a piece of it, and it's also got the extremely sharp quills, and it also has them on the sides of the leaves. So you don't want to run around in those. And they got elephant ears. I don't know what they call this, but it's nice. Okay, these are avocados I grew from seeds. There's another one. That's a Haas avocado. There's an orange. It came up from seeds. I don't know what it is. There's more pineapples. Oh man, is that a lizard? Look at my mango. It's like 8 feet tall now. When they first get the leaves, they hang down like this, and then when they get green in them, they get strong like this. But see, they're still growing, and they're limp, and then they harden as soon as they turn green. Let me show you. Here's another mango. See, that's how the leaves start, and when they harden, they just come out. So, oh, that ant did a number on me. Here's some, I believe this is the tequila cactus. This one is different from the cactus I got in the front of my house. It has, when it gets bigger, it has like 6 or 7 parts on it, so I don't know what that is. Sirens. Yeah, you can hear that. Oh, they're always crashing around here. It's probably a, this is my brain cactus. I saw a cactus and I said, could I just find a little piece? And she said, okay. And all this is new growth here. And look, it even has like leaves on it. I don't know. Oh, it's FedEx. I thought it was the ambulance. But this will look like a brain. It'll just get round, and it'll have like all ridges in it, and it'll look like a brain. I don't know, Mike. There's no more fish left. There was a heron over here that picked them all out. They must have laid eggs. I don't know. I don't know if they're wild or guppies. Somebody said they're baby koi's. I had 2 koi's in there, but they weren't that big. So I don't know. This thing is killer. These needles have like little burrs on the end. So when you pull the needle out of your skin, it'll like bring flesh with it. It just won't come out clean. So if you don't like somebody, give them one of these. And I don't know if you could see the needles, but they got little burrs on the end. So you'll get stuck, and then when you pull the needle out, you'll have like you're pulling out meat. This is like one of the nastiest cactuses. All right. Anybody on here? Freaking ow. And look, here's my last. Okay. How do we Stingray Steve, Cactus Sting Steve, yeah. Okay, there. I'm gonna put, there's the plankton. Plankton. And I think I'm gonna put it in the garage. See this little wheel? This costs like 50 bucks. Doesn't have the wheel. And I ordered it from West Marine. Oh man, everything in that place is super expensive. But they're the only ones who sell this kind of boat. Mm. Nice. That boat was 225 bucks. So this is my last week in Florida. Uh, I looked at my stats and I see a lot of people are viewing my New York City page over there, my playlist in New York City. So I decided that we're gonna make some more videos in New York City.
Hi, everybody.
So we're gonna make some more videos in New York City.
Look out for those.
We might go down to the Bronx, Manhattan, and walk around, just show you how horrible it is. But that's what we're gonna be doing. And
Steven, how are you, mate? Good day, mate. How's it going? Andrew Fishman, welcome aboard.
Yeah, well, we fish. We go to. My parents left me a house right outside the city, and I grew up there, but I did a lot of fishing, and I used to go drive my car upstate and hunt and stuff. So, where I am,
Be right back, Dad. Now come right there.
when I was a kid, where I live in South Yonkers, it's right near the Bronx, but they were all vacant lots, and we used to go find snakes and all kinds of stuff. It's not like today, and I had a lot of pets. I had rabbits, chickens, I had dogs, I had an alligator, you name it. I had all the pets, and a lot of my friends did, and even we were in the suburbs, and even parts of the North Bronx are not like New York City. Like once you go into Manhattan, it's crazy. But I'll tell you one thing. I was in the Bronx by Orchard Beach, and I've seen deer in the Bronx, coyotes. Right near my house, I've seen coyotes, and a block away. And for some reason, they're coming back. They're into like they walk along the Bronx River and go all the way into the city, and it's probably because there's a lot of geese. There are geese everywhere, so I'm thinking that the coyotes are eating the geese, and I've seen wild turkey in the Bronx. So, and you see a lot of red-tailed hawks.
Oh, a good. It says going great. Thanks, Steven. Good to see you. Oh, it's great. Good to see you
Yeah.
too. Did all the fun things kids should. LOL. Okay.
I've never, when I was growing up, I never saw white-tailed deer, and now we take bike rides and we see them. And I've seen bucks like bedded down, and I'm like, holy.
Wow.
And
That must be crazy,
there's like people taking walks and jogging, riding bicycles. So if I went in there with a bow and arrow,
Yeah.
I know I'd be in trouble.
Oh.
I mean, I got a video last year where I was in the Bronx River, and I wanted to catch a snapping turtle with like four snapping turtles. So I threw my line out with a piece of fish on it. And as soon as I cast it out, I hooked up on this big snapper, and there were people coming by. Oh, the poor snapper! You're gonna let him go right now?
They
I
probably
was
know
like,
how
what do you
fierce
think
it
I'm
must
gonna
have been,
do?
you
Eat
know?
him? I was making a video, but you can watch that video with the snapping turtle, and you'll see the people like they're nuts.
Washington County News Station, Utah. Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard.
They care more about a turtle than they care about human life, and where I'm.
Five thumbs up. Thank you,
Hey
everybody.
guys, so we're gonna be going to Tennessee next week. So we're gonna try to maybe go live and Nashville. We're gonna be near Nashville.
Yeah, capital city of the state.
I know.
I get that about all sorts of fish and stuff. LOL. Andrew Fishman said.
The best story is last year, 2 years ago, we were at Inglewood Beach and I was surf casting, and I had a fish in my bucket, and there was a heron standing right next to me the whole time. Another Marty, and I covered up the bucket, and he knew I had a fish in the bucket and I was alive because it was in the water, and he was annoying me, and so I was like, you know what? Here's the fish. So I said, here.
And you just gave it.
We didn't have a lot of fish, so I gave it. Next thing I know, I had some guy yelling at me because all the herons were going to be dependent on man for the rest of eternity because I just fed. He was going to steal it anyway. I just let him have the fish, and he was going nuts. And I just told him, just get away from me.
Boy.
I don't want to debate you. Just get away from me because I'm going to punch you in the nose. Because he wouldn't shut up, and he's giving me all these reasons why, like we're some kind of aliens from another planet, and we're not supposed to take care of the animal. These are opportunists. They eat whatever they can get. They'll rob the bait out of a shark's mouth. They're not going to be dependent on man. They're going to take the opportunity whenever it's available for them, and a lot of times they pay for it. So it's nature, So people just don't understand. I mean, they think that man is going to ruin the earth, and I'm like, just get away from me, dude. I'm going to give the bird another fish if I want. What are you going to do? So who we got in the house?
Yeah, who we got? Give us some
Yeah.
feedback, please. Oh, okay.
I know.
I have great faith in you. Well,
Yeah. There's my cuckoo clock. Look.
yeah, look at that.
You like that?
Yeah, it's got those Roman numerals in that.
My parents went to Europe
dial.
and got that. There's a bird that comes out.
Yeah.
And I got, there's Laura's weights.
Yeah, that's.
And,
She likes to lift
yeah.
a lot of those,
And I got my knick-knack collection. Wherever I go, I start collecting knickknacks. But I got some Hummels in there. It's not the cheap junk.
Okay.
I put the air conditioner on. What's it on, 72?
I think so.
I'm
All right. Well, so here we are, folks.
Oh,
Yeah, I know it could get a little hot over here, Dad. Depending on which temperature we put it at. Very nice. I remember a time when cuckoo clocks and grandfather clocks were in every home. Well, that's really nice. I mean, it's at least it has something to remember by.
yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I used to wait for the bird to come out, like, boop, boop.
That would be, of course, during each like quarter
I
of the
don't-
hours, right?
I haven't, the one I got in New York,
Look at this, folks. Now check this out.
Oh no, it's stiff.
Ah,
The birdie's not gonna come out. There he is.
yeah. Look at them. See that? This is exactly what happens when you reach the hour. Or
Yeah,
something.
this is stiff. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Let me-
force it. It needs to be oiled.
Let me see if it does.
No, it's
No. Yeah. Oh well.
uh,
Might need to be fixed anyway. Yeah, I love the bird coming out.
there you go.
I know, me too. I mean, I feel the same way.
Everybody know who that is? There it is. Gerald
Yeah.
Ford. He's like,
It's one of the U.S.
that's my
presidents.
dad. All right.
That's his signature, folks.
I got another letter from Reagan that he signed to my dad, thanking him for his service, and I got that somewhere framed in New York. This one I found over here, and I don't know why I'm going to show you this, but here. Who's on here? Well, let's have a roll call.
Yeah, let's get some roll calls here. All right, what do we got?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay. See this?
Okay, there's my mom.
Yeah, that's my grandmother right there.
There's my mom.
Yeah.
And
4 people are watching. All right.
she's at the she's at the convention. Oh no, she's at a casino in New Jersey for a slot tournament. And who's that with her?
Miriam Reyes.
Okay, who's that
Good-
with my mom?
Good morning. Oh,
This is
welcome aboard.
This is when everyone loved the man. Who's that with my mom? Anybody know?
Thank you for the 6 thumbs.
Hi,
Oh,
Miriam.
first time here. Oh, that's great. Welcome.
Hi, Marion. Nobody knows who's with my mom?
You are correct, Miriam.
You got it. Look how young you was. My mom was like won the slot tournament. She used to play the slots and got invited to the casino, Trump Plaza. For, am I invisible? What? No, you're not, Mike. You said it? Let me go back. Let me say.
Oh, let me see. Go back, because I couldn't see.
Miriam, Andrew,
it.
present incorrect.
It says here.
Oh, you didn't guess it was.
No,
the
you didn't
president.
say it. Oh,
Okay.
Mike.
All
Oh
right.
well.
So there it is. I'm only showing you this.
Oh,
I'm not making any comments. Okay.
oh, we're going back to the. Okay.
So what's every?
LOL. Your
Yeah.
mom is really pretty.
Oh, thank you. He did. I didn't see it.
Right below Andrew saying hi to Miriam, I did too.
He did.
Oh, that's. Oh, that's what he meant.
I'm looking. It didn't
Oh,
come
when he
up on
said
my
here.
phone yet. Okay.
He was talking also about grandfather clocks too.
All right.
Oh,
I take my apology.
it's all good, Dad. It's all good.
And we don't have a piano here, otherwise Steven would play something. But he's been learning my guitar I got here. He's playing better than me now.
Wow. I'm still learning, Dad.
That's okay. I'd like to. I don't have a picture of my mom around, but she was real pretty when she was young. I don't.
Yep.
No, we
The
don't
light-
have one.
we don't-
Okay, look. Okay, we got something for you guys, all right? Ready? Okay. Ready?
All right, here we go. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Bingo.
What kind of fish is this? Oh, it says so on the bottom.
It's so sunny today. Yesterday it was
Okay.
storming. Oh, wait, let me see. It says it's so sunny today. Yesterday it was storming here in California. It says Miriam Regis.
Okay, that's for Andrew. He doesn't know about our two togs.
Yeah.
We call them togs.
Mm-hmm.
Tutaga onitis.
All moms are pretty, she says.
Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, let's see. Everybody got to know what this is.
All right.
Who knows what that is?
Welcome aboard, Southern Fisherman.
You got to know who that is.
She says perch.
Perch. Close.
Still far away though. How's it going, guys?
Ready?
Oh, everything's great. Okay, now we're gonna give you 10 seconds to get this.
10.
5,
4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, reveal the answer.
Red snapper. Come on, man.
You said rockfish and a perch. Aw, man.
Red snapper. That's
Oh, well.
what we were catching a relative of these guys yesterday, remember?
Well, now you know it's a
All right.
red snapper, guys. And ladies and
All right.
gentlemen.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go to the fishing room.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You ought to check this out. Everybody.
Yeah. All right. I got a picture here,
Go right ahead, Dad.
and there's someone famous in this picture, and he signed this. Okay. We're gonna let you people look at it. I got my. Oh, don't look. I got my. There's someone very famous in this picture, and I got my hand on his signature. Does anyone see the famous person? Oh, okay. How about now? He's very famous. Okay. Anybody see him? Give up?
Has anybody have the answers to this yet?
Look.
There you go. Oh, I'll give you a fun fact too. Ringo Starr. You see that? That was, of course, he was a second drummer
Okay.
after what's his name, Pete Best.
And there he is. There's Ringo right there.
Yeah, that's him.
There's Ringo.
He was also he also played the conductor for the Shine Time Station. Just another good fun fact.
Okay, you missed it, Mike. We were asking people if they knew who this was in this picture right here. And, this was 2011 in South America, and actually I was at a yard sale, and I said, "You have any famous?" She had pictures. I said, "You got anybody famous?" And she said, "I got Ringo." And I said, "I want it." So I got some real famous people in New York, so we're gonna save that for another live.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Andrew Fishman. You're right. He was the narrator for Thomas the Tank Engine also. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so this is his actual signature, and they had it laminated. This was given. I don't know who this. I think she was one of these people here. She said, and there's Ringo, and as you can see, it's a Ringo Starr. It's his real signature, so there he is. He's my favorite Beatle because no, he don't smoke no more. It's tired of waking up on the floor. Don't ask me, please. It only makes me sneeze, and then it makes it hard to find the door. So that's why he's my favorite beetle, because he don't smoke no more. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got another fish. We're gonna go in Stevie's room. Okay. This one is gonna be easy.
We're gonna love this one.
What kind of fish is this? Come on, guys. Everybody should know what this is.
All right, we'll give you 20 seconds to figure this out.
All right, let's see who found it. Message retracted. Come on, guys.
Okay, you got 10 seconds.
10.
9, 8, 7.
You're about to go. Not me. Okay, what is it, Andrew?
Bluefin grouper?
Bluefin grouper. No.
You're close. We'll give you 10 more seconds
No.
to try again. Or 15.
No. The first name part of his name is Black.
All right. 10.
Black.
All right. 9, 8, 7.
Black blank blank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Ta-da! Black sea bass.
It was a sea bass, people.
Black sea bass. You guys don't fish in Long Island Sound. Okay. And they taste great. Okay, some people think when you say blackfish, you're thinking of a tog. But this is a black sea bass. You don't fish, that's okay.
And no problem.
We forgive you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Here's my dad.
Yep, that's my grandfather.
And who's this on the keyboards over here? Look. That was Stephen.
Yeah, that's yours truly right there.
That's when a picture that was professionally taken of him when he had his first concert at Woodstock, New York. I am from yeah,
different fish. Oh, okay.
About 2,000 miles from here.
20,000 miles.
I don't.
No, I don't fish Long Island Sound often. Oh, I understand.
All right, we forgive you.
It's all good.
Okay, so.
Okay, I'm going this way.
I was at a consignment shop and they had these fish and I took the 3 that I like to catch. So, okay. All right. Everybody knows what this is, right? And I had Andrew Fisherman. I have a statue of Andrew Fisherman here, and here he is fishing. There he is.
Maria right just says dolphin. Yeah, you see dolphins right
you
there.
Got that right.
Oh yeah, you got that correct.
And
you'll see a lot of those in SeaWorld too, I guess.
you've got the dolphin can opener or bottle opener.
He looks like one of those flippers.
There's this tail is the bottle opener, and this is, I guess that's a cap opener.
Andrew Fishman. Okay.
There's Andrew Fisherman. Hey, matey.
Good day, mate.
I'm fishing, and look, I got one. Come on, Andy, get that fish, baby. Whoop. Look at you. Oh, he's
swinging.
Andrew's like Andrew's swinging. And then we got your. That's how. That's one of my favorite catches right there. And here's a little. You love it? All right. There you go. There we go. We got
one of those lures right there. Sure Lure baits. You see that? Take a look at this, everybody.
Shore Lure.
Mm-hmm.
And
another one of those.
look what I got in here, people.
It's one of those that can also catch one of those good fish. Vintage, yes.
Yes. I got even an older one. Let me show you what I got in here. Megalodon. It's a megalodon tooth. How you like that, people? That's from your giant shark, prehistoric shark there, Megalodon. And I only buy them when they're in the box, but I got another one I could show you.
Oh, watch. Show this one.
Oh yeah, this is Andrew.
Look at this. Fish tremble when they hear my name.
Yes.
See that?
They do.
Yeah.
Stingray Steve! Stingray Steve! Oh,
Stingray Steve and Son, too.
And Son. Stingray Steve! Oh,
You sure this is not Mr. Bill Presents?
yeah. Alright, so... Oh, look what's happening. A little barnacle fell off.
Miriam Regis wants to know if you hunt.
I stopped when I moved back to the city, but I'm thinking about it. I used to. I got one deer on there. I got once. This isn't a real old one.
That says nature lures catch more fish.
Creek chub.
Creek chub baby picky minnow. That's what it says. Lures covered by various patents.
Yeah, so there's no. And there it is. It's wood. Never used. And look, it even has.
Minnows were back in the day, Miriam Regis said. Andrew Fishman, love those antique lures. We feel the same way.
See, you would never find them engraved. I don't think I'm going to be using... Look, it's got a screw. So I'm going to put our creek chub back in the box. I got this at the flea market, and I only want them when they're in the box, because I think the box is the whole, it's the whole shebang, you know what I mean? You know, when you don't have your box, it doesn't really, it is Megalodon!
Miriam Regis says, look at this.
It is Godzilla! No, it's Megalodon!
Those would look nice framed, and Miriam Regis says.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, people. What's that?
You know what it is, everybody?
Does anybody know? Come on. I'll give you a hint.
Okay, what's the hint, Dad?
She was in Jersey, the reality series in Jersey.
Oh, look, Andrew Fishman says trap
okay,
hunt.
you saw the reality series in Jersey where the crazy ladies in the discotheques.
What? Yeah.
And her first initial of her name was S.N.
It's a
Snooki! Yeah!
Congratulations, Mike. You got it.
You got it. And just for that, you're going to see another picture of Andrew. There's Andrew Fisherman. And it's Andrew's Fish Story.
Yeah, it says Grandpa's Fish Stories.
Okay, that's...
Look at that. And then you see a lot of those dolphins.
Yeah, we got Andrew's Fish Story right here. And
LOL. Andrew
there
Fishman
he is.
said.
There he is. He had to get the truck out because, you know, and, wow, look at this. I got a piece of bait here. I didn't even know that. There you go. Oh, no, you know what this is. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Okay, people. What's this? Who knows what this is? I didn't even know this was here.
Okay. A snake
Yes.
rattler?
Right.
Great job.
This is the diamondback that got run over in front of my house. I came outside and I saw flies everywhere, and I think he has 9 rattles on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 rattles. He was a big rattlesnake, and he got run over in front of my house. So I didn't know I had it here with my my fishing trophy room here. So we'll put that back with Andrew. Andrew doesn't have a horn, so he's got a rattle.
Yeah, we have the Western Diamondback up here, he said. Mike.
Yeah. Okay. And then we got, this is an easy one. What kind of fish is this? I don't know. I just... Put me back in the water.
I tell you.
And
That's how fish are, right?
Puff, very good. You win. And
Good job, Miriam.
we got Andrew's parents here. They decided to say hello. And how you doing, guys? We quit smoking. Sure. What do you got on? What you got? What is that? His lunch? I got my lunch. And I got my lunch. And, we're very proud of our sonny boy. We're very proud. Okay. There's a...
It says, LOL as I'm oh boy.
Smoking a cigarette. Okay, anybody want to hear the ocean?
Any pets? Oh, you can listen to that.
Yeah, Larry. We're leaving Florida soon, so... Okay. We got one more fish, and then we're going to call it. Okay, people.
Okay, everybody.
What is it? Come on, guys. This is an easy one.
Trout? Brown trout, maybe.
Nope.
You're close.
No.
Close, but still far away.
Do you play when you beat the drums? It's a red drum, redfish. They didn't really put the spot too good. But this is a redfish. They got a weird looking face on them. So, yeah, it could a little bit like a brown trout, but I don't know. It's,
not in my neck of the woods. Not in my neck of the woods, he says. Yeah.
I caught a baby one this year, man.
And it's not salmon.
No,
yeah, that's right,
it's a red drum.
It's a red drum, yeah.
They got black drum, red drum. They get big. They get really big. They're really great fish fighters. Okay.
Yeah, they sure know how to do that.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
Look at this.
Where is this?
We don't have those in North Dakota either. Oh, I see. Take a look at this. You see the landmark right there? And also the... Yeah.
Yes.
You got it.
Cherry...
Good job, Andrew Fishman.
Oh, you got it. Cherry blossom time.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see a lot of those
or
cherry blossoms in
blossom.
Japan also.
Oh, John,
they call them sakuras.
You know who
in Japan.
planted these seeds? Who knows who planted all of these seeds? They're not cherries. Who planted these? Johnny?
Can you guess?
Johnny?
Johnny something.
Oop.
Yeah, you could close it, yeah.
Appleseed.
Yes.
Johnny
Yeah.
Appleseed. It's a
Just a
rumor.
rumor. LOL. Yeah.
Yes, but we're sticking with it because we got nothing else to do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here, this is how we celebrate Christmas in Florida before we go. We just want to show
Gotta
you.
check this out.
We don't get wreaths. This is our Christmas decoration,
Yeah.
and
That's a wreath made out of shell.
yeah, this is our
Seashell.
Christmas wreath.
Isn't this a beauty? Oh, Andrew Fishman. We have a matching obelisk here in Canberra, also designed by Walter Burley Griffin.
What's an obelisk?
An obelisk. Let me see. What is an
Is this an obelisk?
obelisk? What's that?
We call that a wreath,
Okay.
like Aretha Franklin.
Oh, hold on. Obelisk.
Okay,
Let me see. Obelisk.
there we go, people. It's hot.
Oh, okay. It says here, obelisk is a stone pillar, typically having a square or rectangular cross section and a pyramidal top set up as a monument or landmark.
Oh, you mean like the Washington Monument?
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that.
Okay. And there's my. You can see
See the gym room right there, everybody?
You can see my trees and stuff.
Yeah, and also the trees that are up there.
Yeah, that's what Laura works out.
Yeah, that's right.
An obelisk.
Yeah.
I'm learning stuff.
Yeah, we'll never stop learning, Dad. That's for sure.
That's what we.
Look at my sneakers now.
There's my rocking chair.
You can relax like this,
Yeah,
and enjoy the breeze out there.
We got the screen here so the bugs can't get us. And I got another rocking chair. So
Here we
I
are.
don't know why this thing is always so
Oh,
big.
yeah.
There we go.
Can you believe that? Sometimes what happens when you try to
Yes.
adjust the thing,
It was just a picture that my parents put up.
Yeah.
They had this house built
The tall monument in Washington.
right. They had this. We're rocking, baby.
Maria Regis, do you live in Florida or Jersey? No, not Jersey.
Yonkers.
Yeah, Yonkers, New York, in Westchester County.
We've been here for like 6-7 months already, but we go back. We're gonna go back and. Oh look, Miriam, I forgot to show you my plantain. It's getting new leaves.
Oh, Mike says it's raining. I gotta fold up my planter. I'll be back. Oh, okay.
All right,
Oh,
I
that.
gotta fold up my planter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't this beautiful? The
So
outdoors.
as long as we're in the shade, it's
Oh, Shannon Dale. Oh, hi, Stephen, everyone. Welcome aboard, Shannon. Yes.
Hey,
Excuse us
you
for that,
missed
for those
about an
close-ups.
hour. We were like doing, I don't know what we were doing,
We were doing this little trivia on the fish.
but
We wanted to make sure that
I
they
got
knew
a
the answer.
great phone now, and as you can see, you can do the whole screen.
Looks like California. Oh.
We're in Southwest
Yeah,
Florida,
this is South Florida. And we're talking about the screen, right? So, yeah.
and we're in Charlotte County. We're right near the water,
We're right by the
but we're gonna be going. We're gonna be heading back north, maybe Monday or Tuesday. We got to do some business in New York. We might even sell a house up north. So.
Shannon Naylor. I'm about 30 minutes from you. Really?
Oh, you mean in Florida?
Oh.
In Florida? Look, I'm on my rocker. We're on the rocker.
Let me see. She says, plantains produce every 7 years.
Oh, is that what it is?
Wow.
Oh,
We're
Fort
gonna-
Myers.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're from Fort Myers. nice.
My wife is in Fort Myers right
past the
now.
Caloosahatchee River. That's great.
My wife is in Fort Myers. She went with her girlfriend from church to our house.
Hey, you guys, Orion Star. Welcome aboard, Orion Star.
Hey, I haven't seen you
Hello.
in a while. How come you're not doing any more lives, Orion? Yeah, Orion's anybody who doesn't have Orion Star or Shannon or any of these people, they're all very loyal. Okay, Orion Star has the moderator thing. Let me see. Let's see. Does anybody want to be a moderator? If I can do it. Hide.
Oh, wait.
Cancel.
Cancel it. Yeah, that you pressed the wrong
I
button.
don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Shannon, I am directly on the.
On the river by Interstate 75.
Yeah, so that's
Oh.
the Calahoochee,
Caloosahatchee River.
Caloosahatchee River.
Yeah.
We sing Gilligan's Island when we go over
I
that.
know, right? Because we see a lot of we know those
There's
little
an
islands
island
right there.
on the right hand side.
Can you imagine that?
So when we go over that bridge, we sing the Gilligan's Island, and we go to the Pollo Tropical over there in Fort Myers. We like that one over there.
Yeah, I like it too. They make such delicious food over there.
Yeah, and let me see. What I'm trying to
Yeah. Wait.
put in time.
Don't do any of those. Yeah, that's
Okay, I was trying to make you a moderator, but I'll do it later from my computer. I'm not on my computer now. If anybody wants to be, okay. So that means you want to hear us sing Gilligan's Island, right?
just let us know, everybody.
Shannon really liked the drone videos.
And she says also the islands are beautiful. Yeah, they
Okay.
sure are.
That's where they take Gilligan's Island in our imagination.
I know.
So
that tells you.
we sing Gilligan's Island when we go over the bridge, and we memorized it.
Shannon Nail says,
good.
"Thank you, Miriam." Does
Yes.
your son have YouTube channel? Yes, I
Yes.
do. Check me out. I mean, you're gonna
Just-
love this.
Just go to my page, and I have 2 featured channels, and one of them Steven, and we're gonna be.
It's me.
He's a pianist, so he's got 104 now. So we gotta get him up there. He doesn't really get on at night like me and like talk to all these weirdos and stuff. Not all of you. Not all. All my loyal people are they're gold. But you know there's some crazy people. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Orion Star.
Yeah.
Says very cool. Thank you.
He's gonna subscribe back to you. Oh look, there's
Oh, look at that.
there's my-
Andrew Fishman. Thank
my-
you so much.
my blue wrench. Okay,
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started on this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. Bam! The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle with Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife,
the
movie star,
the
the professor and Marianne. Here on Gilligan's Isle. I know, right?
We know the ending too.
So this is a tale of our castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. The first mate and his skipper too will do their very best to make the others comfortable on the tropic island nest. No phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury.
Like
Robinson Crusoe, as primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile from 7 stranded castaways. Here are Gilligan's. Oh! Okay. That's something.
We're thinking about doing like Green Acres next. We have to memorize it.
And we don't forget Car 54. Where are you?
Oh, and Car 54.
That's right.
So.
Because I remember, you remember, Dad, that there was, I always remember there was this particular area
Car
where they
54, where are...
And they always
There's
say,
a
I don't
hold up in
want...
the Bronx, Brooklyn,
Broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights.
There's a
scout shoot short of child. Cruise ships doing idle wild.
Car 54, where are you? Okay. But my neighbors are like, if they're out there, let's see. My neighbors will think, I don't have anybody out here. Okay.
Thank you for the 9 thumbs up, people.
Nobody's, okay. Nobody's coming with a net.
Brings back so many memories. LOL, Shannon Naylor says. Yes, it sure does.
You're glad.
It's always something to remember when you know
What
all these
happened?
songs. What happened? Murray Wright just says.
We just decided to, oh no, not
Oh
again.
yeah, I'll get back there. Yeah.
Get back here.
Yes, get back here,
Okay, we're
camera.
on a rocker.
Yes, that's right.
We're rocking.
Yeah, we're enjoying this time together,
we're gonna-
just like this.
We got a watering can up there.
You see that? That's a nice sight to see there.
So guys, I guess we got some stuff to do. So we just
Yeah.
wanted to give you an update on the garden and let everybody know that this is in a few more days left in Florida, and then we're gonna head up north, and hopefully the weather will be
Yeah.
better, and we're gonna do some fishing up there. Steven wants to come with us, and we're gonna do surf fishing off of Long Island. I'm gonna try to get a striped bass. We're gonna try to get a big striped bass this year. We're gonna try off the shore with lures.
Oh.
We might do some freshwater fishing.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Orion.
Oh yeah, great stream, y'all. Oh, thank you, Orion Star. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
Shannon. God bless you, and I hope you guys, even though it was a small bunch of people, help you guys interacted,
Yeah.
and because all of these people on here are great people, and they're loyal, and they put up with me, and
And we salute you for that too.
we're gonna when we get, speaking of grand, we got a grand piano up north.
Oh, great.
And Stevie's going to be playing some stuff. Maybe we'll have a live where he can play whatever you guys want to hear. He's gifted, and he can play right off the top of his head. So thanks for showing up, guys. I love you
Thank you
all.
so much.
God bless
Oh,
you.
and don't forget also, if you want to see more live videos like this, check us out. Don't forget to like and leave a comment and subscribe to this channel.
It's my commercial.
Yes. You're going to love this, everybody. Thank you all for watching. And stay tuned, everybody. Oh, thank you, Andrew Fishman.
Thank you,
All right.
Andy. I see how we honor you in our house. We got like a little fisherman statue with you and your parents, and we love you, man.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Take care.